Back, Valentines. Today we will be checking out Cortis with their lead single for their new album Green Green that isn't out yet, and the lead single for said album that isn't out yet is called Red Red.
Yes.
Wow, that's really some YOUNGKEUKEU type shit. Okay.
Green Green, Red Red, YOUNGKEUKEU. Let's go.
Fair enough.
Man.
Let's check it out, guys.
Let's do it.
I have no idea how this is going to sound, but before we begin, you already know there's basically every single week at least one piece of Cortis-related content coming out over on our Patreon. We got live performances. We got variety content. We got documentaries over on Patreon. We got Martin's Limu Gin Service performance over on Patreon, and so much more. Cortis-related content is also already available over on Patreon. So if you want to support the channel and check out all of that content, definitely make sure to head on over to Patreon. There's also basically every single day at least one or two pieces of K-pop content in general coming out over on Patreon. So again, if you want to check out all of that content, definitely make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, Red Rum.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Okay. Electronic, experimental, interesting. Interesting. We've got a different type of beat. They've replaced sort of the trap hip hop beats of more like their more rage inspired songs with a 4 to the floor beat, you know, where like there's just a kick drum going boom, boom, boom,
yeah.
and a clap on every like second beat, essentially. Okay, that gives you a bit more of like this danceable kind of vibe.
Wow.
Fun, still very auto-tuned, still very electronic, still very experimental.
Wow,
I like it.
I like it.
It's fun.
Now.
All right, this is creative. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see where this is going. Another she. Another she. Notice that.
Yeah, she.
They keep on allegedly not saying shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the flow.
I like whatever was coming right now. Like,
Yeah.
Ooh.
The switch up here is cool.
Bro.
Okay, so green is something that's good, and red is something that's bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
like
red
faking
flag.
being cool, that's red. But doing something good is green. That's a green flag. So red flag and a green flag. And this is red. And the album is a green flag. Yeah, that's what they're saying here.
Bro, they're creating like
lyrics.
new slangs.
That's fun.
It's kind of like new slang.
Yeah, coming with your own little lingo.
Yeah.
Well, that both has benefits and like negative sides to it.
Yeah, no,
it kind of
it's
like
good.
depends on how big you are. I feel like if a very small artist starts coming with a lot of like made up lingo,
people will be like,
it's not gonna catch on. It's better to do that when you have more sort of fame.
Yeah,
quite
like
literally.
Cortis.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
they can pull it off because they made YOUNGKEUKEU already.
The
YOUNGKEUKEU meme.
And it took over in Korea.
Yeah.
All cuckoo and everything
that became
cuckoo.
a fun meme. Yeah.
I like this, guys. That's red.
Okay.
Bro, this is insane.
Okay, also fun music video. You can see
It's
also just them
so-
going around doing their thing.
What is this music
No
video?
dancing either. No dancing.
But none of their music videos have dancing.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Go.
Fashion.
Yeah, and also
Go has
No, it
no
didn't.
Go, What You Want has no dancing. Joyride, no dancing.
that's
Fashion
fun.
is the only one with a little bit of dancing.
Huh.
That's a very
That's
little,
funny.
by the way.
That's
yeah,
funny.
this one has zero dance.
Yeah.
And the music video is so... I knew they were not
All
gonna...
of Big Hit has been doing that lately. TXT's latest release didn't have any. BTS's Arirang didn't have any.
No, Swim.
Swim didn't have
Didn't
any.
have any.
Yeah.
But Cortis, I knew it was gonna be something like this, but I didn't know it was gonna be this weird. Like the music video, I feel like it's like recorded like whatever.
No, but I like it. The
This is
music video is
definitely-
cool.
This is definitely recorded by them. Like the
The
idea.
came from them,
100%.
but it's very professionally recorded.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
But 100% the idea is.
But they're
Cortis.
literally just doing kind of like whatever.
Whatever.
Within it. Yeah, it's true.
What is happening? What the
It's a
hell?
very chant heavy chorus. You know?
Very.
Just saying a thing and then that's red, that's green. As like a response.
What the hell? What the hell? What did I just watch? This was insane.
Very interesting. All right. Chief producer, Hitman Bang. All right, so he was still
Okay,
involved.
wow.
Bang PD was still involved
Bang
in this.
PD is like,
All right, cool.
yes, we're going with this.
Or I think it might have been more the music video. Is the music video that he was the producer of, not the song itself. I think chief
That's
producer
crazy
as in
still.
terms of the music video.
That's crazy. I didn't know he was involved in the music videos.
They're
Wow.
coming with a new idea. Notice the directors, the idiots, right?
Idiots.
Now they're called Young Wing, and then I don't know
Idiot.
what's going on. The whole idiots thing is confusing.
It's a bunch of people,
It's a bunch
but
of
they
guys.
still want to put
idiots.
the names, I guess.
Okay, it's two of them.
Wait,
Interesting stuff.
What's gonna happen after? Just credits.
Yes. Beat is fun.
Yeah, I like the beat.
What they're doing here, if you guys are wondering what they do with the beat itself to have this type of sound, is it's a gate. Essentially, a gate within music is something that allows part of the signal through in a rhythmic fashion, usually. So imagine there is one sound that goes da, right?
Yeah, and then
it's
you cut it.
da, 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 da. That's the
Exactly.
gate. It does it in a rhythmic fashion.
makes
It
sense.
removes part of the sound.
Makes sense.
And that sounds glitchy. It sounds fun. It's
it
something.
sounds very gamey.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like a game. It also
I like
adds
it.
rhythm to it.
No, I like that. I like that.
It's playful.
Bro, this is like,
And this is an arpeggio.
I cannot believe they did this. I don't know why.
The production is actually not that complicated
No,
for
no,
this.
no.
The production mainly relies on one gated sound, it sounds like, and an arpeggio,
Mm-hmm.
which is what you're hearing here, or a sequencer, which can also potentially also be gated, but this one isn't gated, which is just, in many cases, again, you click like one single note
exactly.
on a keyboard, and it's going to play this arpeggio you're hearing here. So pretty basic, but I mean,
Fun.
the other songs of theirs haven't been all that complex either in terms of production.
Exactly.
They actually haven't.
Exactly.
But it is a fun switch up for sure. It's a fun switch up. Well, look at them.
What did they? When did they
Like
record
a
this?
waving inflatable R waving tube band in the back there.
Bro,
vibing.
come on.
Fun
We need to
stuff.
watch the video again
Oh yeah, we'll check it out
with
before
no
we
with no stopping.
Yes.
With no stopping.
directed by idiots in court.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
are they?
that's fun.
Are they always gonna have idiots? I wonder.
Maybe. I mean,
Maybe.
until now, it
It's
seems
their
like
vibe.
a theme.
It's
yeah.
their vibe.
It seems like it.
Wow, guys.
Seems like that's like their thing until now. They're bringing the
Okay.
idiots along with them at everything. That's beautiful.
First listen, what do you think?
Fun song.
I think it's fun. And it's gonna catch on. I think it's gonna catch on.
I like how it has that red thread from what they have previously been doing with Go, Fashion, YOUNGKEUKEU, and Mention Me, but they switched up the beat even further. You get me? They're not just kind of like stuck within only the trap drums and what
Exactly.
have you. They can also do something new within a format that still sonically sounds somewhat similar.
Exactly.
You get me? Especially, I actually feel like if anything, the vocal effects on this one was kind of a step above what we've actually heard until now, where something like Fashion relied a lot on something we've seen a lot within the pop and also kind of more alternative hip-hop industry, you know, like with adding a lot of flanger, a lot of very heavy like echo vocals like
Yes.
right after it to really add a lot of rhythm. In this one, they kind of upped the ante in terms of how many different effects there actually were on their vocals. There was some really playful ad libs that added, especially in the flow, right in the second part of the first verse, which I thought was so cool.
That was cool.
There's like little response, like right after
I
the
know.
actual vocal. You weren't even sure if it was like a cool echo or if it was like an ad lib.
I noticed that too. I was
That
like, ooh, what
part
is
was
it?
really cool.
Yeah.
I like that
I
a
like
lot.
that
Yeah,
too.
that was nice.
True.
Some decent harmonies within it as well within the chorus. All in all,
I'm just-
a step above, I will say, in terms of the vocal production than what
Okay.
we've previously heard from them.
Wow. This is like, I don't know. Cortis is obviously taking a lot of
Risks? Yeah, I would
Big
say so.
hit it is, for sure.
Sure, I mean,
But
you could,
it is still Cortis. If you like Cortis, you will like this.
yeah.
That's the thing.
You could wonder, is this all that catchy of a melody? And in that way, I will say it's extremely basic.
Yeah.
It's just da na 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 da.
But I think it is catchy.
Na 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 na.
It is catchy.
But that's the thing.
But it's
more,
basic, but it's
can
catchy.
you get people to sing along?
And you
Lyrically
will.
especially, right?
And you will.
I feel like a lot of the chorus is actually in Korean, except for that's red,
True.
that's green. So that part, the international audience will have an easy
You're
time
right.
singing along to. And
True.
within South Korea, there can both be the Korean part and the English part they can sing along to. But again,
Exactly.
it's not like it's a complex melody.
No,
it's
exactly.
super basic in that way. And that also comes with some risks. Some people might think it's too basic.
Exactly.
You get me?
Yeah, of course.
However,
course.
let's listen to it again.
Okay, guys. Second watch / listen. 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
let's go. Made in Korea.
Which one? This part.
Yeah, I love this part.
It's a cool, and notice also what adds to this, apart from just this kind of dun-dun-dun-dun sort of flow, it's how it's emphasized by the ad libs and kind of like echo effects underneath
And
it.
just
Listen.
the beat itself, I love it.
But listen.
Yeah. True.
What do they mean by covering your butt? How is that red?
Like when you don't have your pants low.
Oh, that's red.
Yeah.
So you gotta sag your pants.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that, guys. This is not happening.
But
It
I
looks
feel like
bad.
they're joking because
course.
they obviously, a lot of them are wearing completely normal pants right
They're
now.
playing into
their
kind of like their reputation,
their-
the memes, what they've already been doing.
Exactly.
And also a trend within Korea with even like double pants. It's been crazy.
Yeah, their reputation is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
dropping their pants a little.
Uh-huh,
bit. Yeah.
exactly.
Where did they record this? What the hell? This is an insane video. What the hell? Gee. What the hell is happening?
This part is so good. This part is great. I love just like the mega auto-tuned yelling plus like all the reverb. That's always hilarious. That is always funny. That is always funny.
I agree.
In concerts too.
Yeah.
When like people yell with so much reverb on
yeah,
them. I know more like the auto-tune. It's so funny.
And reverb is so good. Yeah. And this ending just nonchalantly. This is insane.
Also, just like the frames. I
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. Come on, this is so.
That's great.
What
That's
is
great.
happening, guys?
Great stuff.
Wow.
Great stuff right here.
Come on.
Really fun music video.
Wow.
Risky but fun and very Cortis.
Very Cortis.
In terms of the song itself.
Yeah.
However, Cortis is always, I don't think a single song by them until now has made that much commercial sense, actually.
Exactly.
You know, when it comes to just being like a no-brainer banger within the K-pop industry.
Exactly.
But exactly because of that,
That-
I think they've grown their fan base.
Exactly.
Because people like that. Mm-hmm. Like they've
agree
been
with that.
able to market and sell that type of sound,
And yeah,
which
I know.
many people come with.
Of course.
I mean, I don't mean to come and say that Cortis here is coming with a sound nobody else has done.
No, exactly.
But I don't think anyone else is
But-
claiming that.
No.
Well, some people on the internet seem to think that Cortis was with their other songs essentially just reusing the rage beat sound from the US, and
okay.
that was a critique of Cortis.
Yeah, true.
So I'm thinking that maybe they also kind of got like tired of hearing that and just went, all right, fine, we're just doing something else. So it'll be kind of interesting to see if they're going to be doubling down on that sound in the
Well,
album.
yeah, exactly.
However, I wish to also say, I think that's more just for people that haven't been paying attention, who are saying that. They think that, like, maybe the rage beat sound was just, like, a couple of artists for a couple of months, and then maybe it seemed odd to bring it back in such a massive way as Cortis and also the K-pop industry did. But I then wish to say, a lot of artists that maybe just weren't as big as Playboi Carti or like, I don't know, Travis Scott or a lot of other artists there, they have also continued to do it.
Of course,
So even ever saying that that was like them like essentially reheating like a little kind of weird micro trend and bringing it back in an odd way, I don't think was warranted.
Exactly.
Because a lot of other artists have
I
been
agree.
doing the same. However, when it comes to this song and its sound, while I have heard similar stuff from actually YG Martyr, man,
You think
and
so?
similar artists.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from kind of like the alternative, kind of global, I don't even know what you want to call it. Kind of
Hip-hop.
hip-hop pop, alternative, electronic music
Exactly.
kind of industry and genres. They have been coming with similar things, but I haven't seen someone within K-pop double down on it
Exactly.
in the way
That's the
Cortis has. And they have definitely been like, essentially pushing that trend within K-pop.
Exactly.
You can't get
I
around
agree
that.
with that.
So that I think is really cool. And it'll be exciting to check out the rest of the album.
And the dance.
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
thinking how it's gonna be the dance, because apparently it's like hard. That's
Yeah.
what I heard. It's
Okay.
harder
Ooh.
than Fashong and things
Okay.
like that. And that one
Okay.
was hard.
Okay,
So
okay.
I feel bad actually.
They're going to be doing a lot of exercise.
And when
darn.
of course we're gonna be here to react to the performance version or whatever.
Yes.
And maybe in some days they're gonna
Yes,
drop that
yes,
for
yes.
sure.
And we will also be reviewing the album right here on YouTube.
Yes.
So subscribe to the channel if you want to see that.
Do that.
And also head on over to Instagram, where basically every single week we're picking one person who follows us and has commented on our latest post and offering them the chance to request a music video
Yes.
reaction from us. So if you want to do that, head on over to Instagram. And last but not least, we've also got so much Cortis related content over on Patreon, and there's basically every single week at least one piece of Cortis related content coming out over on Patreon. We're currently doing a bunch of their vlogs and variety content over on Patreon. We also got live performances, concert performances, and so much more. Cortis related content is also available over on Patreon. So if you want to
Yes.
support the channel and check out all of that content, definitely make sure to head on over to Patreon. And last but not least, fun song.
Fun song.
Yeah,
I will
man.
say so. It's definitely gonna get catchy. It's already in my brain.
Oh yeah, the
Green,
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 red. Yeah, it's fun.
Everything.
I'm really looking forward to the album.
Yes.
And last but not least, see you all in the next one.
Bye bye guys. Take care.
Annyeong. Bye everyone. Take care.